Good morning and welcome to day 11 of Getting Out of Our Own Way 2-week program. Thank you for joining me again today and for these past 11 days. We are getting close to the home stretch, so I'm glad you're still here. I was thinking today about a hike that I took with a really close friend of mine 2 years ago when her brother had passed away. She and I were just walking on this beautiful, beautiful trail on a beautiful day and passed two women just like us walking in the opposite direction. And I said to her as we smiled and passed by, they have no idea that this is the worst day of your life. And she smiled and agreed. And it reminded me that we really never know the cross that others bear. We can assume that they are struggling as we are and respond accordingly. And so because we don't know what it is they're working with, can we just hold compassion for our fellow man all the time? So what if we walked around with a sign on our chest that spoke to what it was we were working with? My hunch is that we would be much kinder to others if we did. So I might be wearing a sign as you pass by that says lost her baby Delaney during birth, and you might be wearing one that says mother has been stricken with cancer. A friend of mine or a friend of yours might wear one that says just lost their job today and are in danger of losing their home. So how much more available would our hearts be to strangers if we knew their plight? So let's just assume, right? Let's just assume that everybody is working with something. And so the next time somebody cuts you off at a light, maybe you just nod and you smile. Or the next time when somebody walks past you in the grocery store and bangs into you and doesn't apologize, may we remember that they too are fighting the good fight. So before I go into a meditation, I want to ask that you write about this and spend today and tomorrow. And hopefully this is a talk that you'll remember and you keep it with you. That when somebody does something to offend you, whether it be a loved one or a complete stranger, can we remember that they are working with something and to have compassion and choose to not sweat the small stuff? So close your eyes and join me in a comfortable cross-legged position. And close your eyes. And start by taking 3 falling out breaths. So a nice deep breath in. And just allowing it to fall through your pelvic floor. Your next breath in. And allowing it to fall through your pelvic floor. Third breath, and just allowing your belly to hang out and your shoulders to drop. And if there's a scowl on your face or a furrow in your brow, just allow it to drop. Loosen your jaw. And as you do so, I want you to imagine being on your favorite walking trail. It may be in your neighborhood, or it may be up in the Rocky Mountains, or on a beautiful beach. You choose. You can be alone or have company of a dog or a friend. And I want you to imagine passing by a woman in a wheelchair. And breathe in her struggles. So as you pass by her, just maybe taking a nice deep breath in. Yeah, I see you. I see your struggle. And feel that in your body. Allow it to open your heart. as you continue to walk, allow this woman's struggle to open your eyes to the beauty that's around you. The trees, maybe there's a stream, and you can hear the water as it touches the rocks. And the next person that comes past you is a dog without a collar, looking for its owner. And as you get close to it, it becomes scared and runs away. And so just take a moment to be with this dog who's so anxious to find its home. Knowing that feeling in your own body from having been a child who was lost for a moment without its mother. Or maybe there's a feeling within you of not having a home now. So just really being able to connect to this animal because you both know loss. As you continue to walk, just feel your feet beneath you. Feel the openness in your chest. Sadness has a way of opening your heart to love, to compassion. And now you come across a man. And this man's placard on his chest says, "My heart was broken by the love of my life." And you gently place your own heart, your own hand on your heart, and give him a nod. This is a pain you know so well in your body. There's nothing to say. All that you needed to say was said in your common glance. The eye contact that you made said enough. So just feel what it felt like to have connected with that man in your grief. And you keep walking. And you see yourself. And you see yourself as absolutely flawless and beautiful. And there's a placard around your neck that says something that only you know. It's the plight that you carry. It's the cross that you bear every day. And you stop. And you look yourself right in the eye. And you embrace yourself and all of your emotions, allowing yourself to be just as you are. There's no brushing you aside. There's no abandoning. We just allow ourselves to show up and have so much compassion for ourselves and for others that have walked this path. So maybe stand and be in your own embrace for a minute more, sinking in to your shoulder of yourself that you hug, really allowing yourself to sink in. And then you continue walking. So be with the next 3 breaths. And last one. And now just doing an inventory of how your body feels. So feeling into your feet. And now your legs. Your pelvic floor. And letting go in your belly. And your shoulders and your arms. And then your jaw and your neck. Your face and your hair. And as I'm making this video, I'm noticing that I'm actually wearing my placard right now. This is my daughter's footprint. So, can we go about our day and hold the grief of the world with an open heart? Thank you, and have a really, really lovely day.